Hello children, welcome back. You are watching Anjeev Singh Academy and I am here with the Computer Science Solution 2018 CBSE Board Paper. In previous videos, I was already solved question number 1, 2, 3, 4. The link of these videos are given in the descriptions. You can watch that video with the help of the link available in the description box. Today I am going to solve section C, and that section is compulsory for all students, either you are opting Python or you are opting C++. So question number 5 is totally based on the MySQL or SQL. So I'm going to teach you, I'm going to solve this question for you, and I hope this video helps you in scoring maximum marks in computer science paper. Okay, so now let's look at the question. The question number C, section C, question number 5A. What's the question? Observe the following tables video. Means you have to look at the table and the name of the table is video, and a member carefully and write the name of RDBMS. Means you have to write the name of RDBMS operation out of selection, projection, union and Cartesian product. Before going to discuss about and check the solution, I like to describe what is the meaning of selection, what is the meaning of projection, what is the meaning of union, and what is the meaning of Cartesian product. Selection means selections of rows, and it is a horizontal. It gives the records. Means whenever you select anything from a table, you will get the result as a record. But the projection means still you are getting the records, but you are not getting the all columns of that record. You are getting the selected column, and that's why it is called projection. So it is known as the horizontal, and selection is known as the vertical display. What projection is known as the vertical. Union means what? Union means combination. Either the record is available in table 1 or record is available in table 2. Cartesian product is the combination of records of row 1 table 1 and records of table 2. So this is called cross join also, or it is called join also, or cross product. So Cartesian product means combination of all possible values of table 1 and table 2. Now look at the questions. So which has been used to produce the outputs as shown below. Means this is the table video and it has a 3 column VNO, NVNM and type. It has a 3 rows only, rows 1, rows 2 and rows 3. Now the another table is the member here, and the member table has 2 columns, MNO and MName, and it has 3 rows, M101, M102, M103. So, and look at the output. What is the output is there? Final result. And what is given here? First look at the column VNO, VName, type, MNO and MName. Now, I am going to remind you, in case of the Cartesian product, number of columns of 2 tables are added and number of rows of 2 tables are multiplied. Because the video table has the 3 columns and member table has only 2 columns. So, the total number of output is the 5 here, 5 columns are here, and as I saw in a result there are 5 columns are given. So it means that it is a Cartesian product. It is not a selection, it is not a projection, and it is not a union. Okay, it is not a union. Achha, one more important point, you always remember that whenever you are doing the union, it means the board table must have the same number of columns. Then only you can perform the union. That is the identification symbol, you can say that. So the answer of this question is Cartesian product. This means this one is the answer, Cartesian product. Okay, so you can write this answer as an answer of this question. So I'm going to write here answer of this question, option 4. And what is the answer? Cartesian product. Cartesian product. This one is your answer. Okay, is there any doubt? I think no. So move on the next question. What is the next question here? Question number 2 is the write SQL queries. Means you have to write queries here. You have to write queries here. Okay. Queries for question number 1 to 4 and find outputs for SQL queries question number 5 to 8. Means there are two types of the questions are given in this question set. Question number B, first you have to write some SQL commands, and in some parts SQL commands are already written and you have to give the answer of that question. Find out the output. So now look at the table. This is the table account. It has a name, address, and this is the records are there. Now the next table is the transact, and it has transaction number, ANO, amount, type, and dot. Means there is a one column which is available in table account also and available in table transact also. So it means that in transact table ANO is a foreign key, but in account table ANO is a primary key, and this column is helpful in making the relationship between the two tables. It means that definitely the SQL command is given that is based on the join query. So remember that in a CBSE exam, in a C++ paper, or you can say in a computer science paper, you must get such types of question. So do more and more practice of this question so that you can score and secure your maximum marks in your exam. So now look at the question first. What the question is the number? Question number 1. What is the question number 1? Display details of all transaction of type deposit from table transact. It means you have to write the query from table transact only. And what is this? The query question number 1 of this, select display details of all transaction, means select star from which table? Transact. Select a star from transact where what is the condition is given? Where type is equal to deposit. This is the query for this question. So now move on to question number 2. What is the question number 2 is given there? Display the account number and amount of all deposits and withdrawals done in the month of October 2017 from table transact. Means in the month of October 2017. And it is given here date of transaction. Look at this. It is given here date of transaction. It means from here we have to find those records which date of transaction in the month of month of October 2017. So what you have to do, we are using the condition to check the date of 1st October to 31st October. Okay, so how you may write the query? Look at the solution of this question. Select display the ANO. So select ANO, comma, amount of all deposit and withdrawals. All deposit and withdrawals means all records. From which table? From transact. Where? What condition you will write? Where DOT between the first date 2017 minus 010 minus 01 and again single quote 2017 minus 10 minus 31st. So this way you can write the query. You are free to write the condition in any other way also, but you write in this way so that it is correct. Okay, so now move on the next question. What is the next question is here? The next question is, look at the question please. It's already on your screen. So next question, to display the last date of transaction, means you have to display the last date of transaction. It means the maximum date of transaction. Table transact from the accounts having account number as 3, means 103. So what you will write here? Select max DOT, yani ki maximum date of transaction. Okay, from which table? Transact. Where some condition is given, where ANO is equal to 103. That's over. So this way you can show the maximum date of transaction of account number 3. Now move on the next query. What is the next query is given? To display all ANO, A name, date of transaction of those persons from tables account and transact who have done transaction less than or equal to 3000. Now here you have to display the records from the both table. It means you have to write the joint query. So remember that in the joint query, what is this? The first thing, okay? Now ANO, but wait please. ANO is a column which is available in both table, table 1 and table 2. Means in table transact also, and in table account also. In a both table this column is available. So you are writing ANO here. It means you have to clarify from which table ANO column will be get, either from account or from transaction. So you write here, there are two options are there. Either you use the table alias concept, or if you don't want to use the table alias concept, so you may write the name of the table. So I am just writing here account.ano, comma. Question is there. What is the question? Please display ANO, comma, A name. A name is available in only one table. So A name, comma, what is this? Date of transaction is also available in only table. From, look at this line, the second line what I am writing, from account, comma, transact, account, comma, transact. Okay, where account.ano is equal to, it is called alias, means I am referring the ANO column which is available in account table, transact.ano. This is the query, transact.ano. Means till here it means you join the records you're joined here. Okay, now some more points are there. Okay, what is the points are there? Okay, who have done transaction less than or equal to 3000? Who have done transaction less than or equal to 3000? Where account and transaction means amount less than equal to 3000. Okay, less than or equal to 3000. This way you may write the query. So now the next command, next question is, look at the next query. Achha, one thing is also available here. You may write the query in this way. Suppose I have written a.ano. What is the meaning of A? A is the alias of table A. I will write in here. Transact table alias is T. You are free to give the any alias. And the same alias I can use here also. So in both way you are able to write the answer. Okay. So be careful. If you don't want to use the alias, use the name of table. If you want to use the alias, then okay, you use. Advantage is that name of the table most of the time is a bigger, and alias it's depend upon you. You may keep the small alias. So it's a you no need to write the name of the table continuously. You may use the small letter and you can identify the same table. That is the advantage only. Nothing else. Means the same table can be identified with another name. That is the benefit of the alias. Now from here onwards you have to write down the output. So while you are going to write down the output, be careful with the format. What is this? Select ANO, A name from account. Means I need a 2 columns. So I am just inserting a table of 2 columns. Okay. So what is this? ANO and A name. Okay, I have written from account means upper table, where address not in Chennai or Bangalore. What is the meaning of here? Where address not in means this is in clause is used for the making list. Means if the address is either belong from Chennai or not from. But here written not, it means it does not belong from Chennai or Bangalore. Except the Chennai and Bangalore, if any address is there, they can be written here. That records can be written here. So look at this. Chennai and Bangalore is removed, but Hyderabad and Chandigarh is available. So I will write here ANO of that record 103, and what is the name of that person? Ali Reza. And what is the another record? This is the Chandigarh. This is the Chandigarh records are here. And what is this? 105. And what is the name? Simran. It is Simran. Okay. So this way you may write the question number 5. Now Now the question number 6. What is the question number 6? Please look at the question first. The question number 6 is given, select distinct NO from transact. Distinct NO from transact means from table transact you have to find out the distinct NO. Means I have to show the only one table, only one column. So I will just keeping this and I have written here distinct DISTINC distinct NO. And now move on the records. Distinct NO means you have to remove the duplicate data. For that purpose we are using the distinct. So 101, okay, write 101 once, then 103, write 103 once, then 102, okay. But again after 101, this is 101, this is 103, this is 102, but after that 103 is again there, so forget it. Again 101 is here, forget it. No need to rewind it. Means duplicate value not allowed to write with the distinct, and that is the purpose of distinct command. Now move on the next. Move on the next. What is the next is there? 7. Question number 7. What is this? Select NO comma count star. Do you know what is the use of count? It is an aggregate function. It is used to count the number of records. If it's using a star, it's used to count the number of records. And if it is count with column name, it means it is used to count the number of entry available in that column except the null value. Means you can say count not null value in a column. Mean amount, it is also aggregate function mean to find out the minimum amount from transaction. Okay. Group by means grouping of records, means grouping of records on the basis of particular calling, having condition applied on the group, having condition applied on the group, count star less than 1. So these are the okay, so these are the command ki select NO. First you have to select NO. Okay, so I am writing here first. Wait, I am inserting value. What is this? Then you are able to find out the answer. How many columns are required? 1, 2, 3 columns I need. So I am just taking 3 columns. What is this? First NO. First NO. Sorry, I will write in capital letter. First NO. Then count star. Then mean amount. Okay, this one is the data. Now look at this. NO count star NO. So first take the NO, group the records. How many records can be possible? How many groups? It is 3 groups only possible. Why 3 groups is possible? Look at here. Why 3 groups is possible? 101 group 1 and 101. This is the group 1. Okay, so I am writing here 101. Count star, how many records? It's a 2 records, means 2101 is available. Okay, very good. Now minimum amount, out of this 2, which one is the minimum? 2500 or 12,000? Definitely 2500. So I will select here 2500. Move on the next. Now the next is the 103. How many records? There is 2 records of 103. There is 2 records of 103. So I will select 103 from here for a group name. So 103, 2 records are there. And which one is the minimum value? So this time the minimum value is, this is the minimum value, 1000. So you may write here 1000. Okay. Sorry, 1000. Okay. Now one more thing we have to careful here. I am group and count also, but there is a one condition is mentioned in this that forget to remind you. So remember this, it's a given that count star greater than 1 means you have to show only that record which has more than that group which has more than 1 record. So here now 101 is 2 records, 103 is the 2 records, it's okay, but 102 has only 1 record. So no need to show output of 102. Okay, so 102 will be no need to show here. Okay, so this way you can. Okay, so now move on the next question, and the last question is question number 8. And what is the question number 8? Select count star comma some amount from transact where date of transaction is less than this. Means you have to show the output and you have to do the calculation. I have to show the 2 columns data only. So I have written here, first I have written here count, CO into count star. Then what is this? Some amount. What is there any condition? From transactable, it's okay. Where date of transaction is less than equal to 2017 June 1st. Okay, so less than equal to. Now first I'm going to identify the records. Which records I can select? I am using this box. So first identify the date which is less than equal to 1/6/2017. This is the date which is equal to, okay, 1/6/2017. It is 21, not 12/5. Yeah, it's a 5th, so it is also available. Okay, 22/10, definitely no. 6/11, the month is 11, so it is also not. So only you have to select the less than 6 month of the 2017. So only 2 record is here. So how many records are there? 2 record. What is the sum of their amount? 5,000. So output is here 2 and 5,000. Okay, so this one is a solution of question number 5 of section C, MySQL. I hope you understand this and you enjoy this video. And if you enjoy the don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. And if your friends is there, definitely share it. And if you feel any types of problem, don't forget to comment, message me. Definitely I will reply you. Okay, bye bye, take care, all the best.